Project Pollinate's a nonprofit organization based in Santa Cruz, California. We were founded in 2014, and our mission statement is to build community through pollinator preservation. We do it in a variety of ways, from community events to educational activities, but our main goal is to increase awareness about the interconnectedness of our ecosystem and how we rely as much on the earth as much as the earth relies on us. One of our most popular programs is our habitat installation and preservation program. With that, we install and manage organic habitats around Santa Cruz and in local community spaces. Right now, for example, we have a partnership with the Homeless Garden Project, which is up on the west side of Santa Cruz, and we've installed hives there, as well as we're implementing the installation of an outdoor classroom so that when we go to work on the hive, we can actively be teaching people how to engage with bees and the importance of pollinators. The third area where we focus predominantly is on advocacy, where we work with local elected officials and coalition members to achieve pesticide reform in Santa Cruz, to reevaluate our integrated pest management policy in the city as a whole, and work to transition away from harmful pesticides into organic alternatives. It's a lot of networking, organizing, and coordinating within the organization. So as the executive director, I oversee our team leads who work directly with our interns. An average day will be reaching out and sending out emails, making phone calls and talking to connect with people, reviewing applications that have come in for potential interns so that I can incorporate them and put them in the right place, working with individuals for fundraising, figuring out event coordination. There are no paid positions at Project Pollinate. Everything everyone does is volunteer-based. It makes it so that people have to coordinate their responsibilities to work in line with their everyday life responsibilities. So what they do is they work in and weave in the work throughout their days and throughout their weeks. And we normally do weekly check-ins to check in on everyone's progress, see where they're going, if they have any questions, or if they are experiencing any obstacles that they need support in getting past. The mission statement of Project Pollinate is to build community through pollinator preservation. So our main focus with the organization is to figure out the most creative and effective ways for us to be able to do that. There are a variety of ways that people can plug in immediately and start engaging around the topics of community building and environmental sustainability. Everything from just going out into the community after you learn more about what the organization's about and talking about it with your peers, discussing it with your parents, bringing it up with your teachers and administrators at your school, or talking with the people that you work with at work about environmental impacts, the decisions that are being made in your own lives, how you might be able to change them. And that's just scratching the surface of ways that you can make a positive difference in your world and support the work that Project Pollinate is doing. Even if you can't contribute physically and being there and donating your time, on the ground, as they would say, as someone that's physically volunteering their time, you can support the organization monetarily. People can contribute any amount of money that they want to that will help to support the projects, cover all of our costs from equipment rentals to materials to printing, promotion, outreach, and even the cost of our office here, which requires money for rent. Outside of that, get creative. There are so many skills that I'm sure that people have that they could offer with regards to art, creative program design, gardening skills, different forms of expression, performing arts, video and photography. So it's really whatever personal skills you feel that you have, we can use them to help accomplish the mission of Project Pollinate. Our main goal is to get people more activated, engaged, and aware of the situation that we face with the environment, the responsibilities we have as individuals, making choices within our own lives to make those positive and conscious choices, and to have those serious conversations with the people that make the decisions in our lives, i.e. with policy, for example, and make sure that we're holding them accountable to their decisions, ensuring that they're aware of the impact their decisions have on the larger community, and figuring out ways that we can work together across the public-private sector to make sure that we can be as effective as possible in moving towards a more sustainable and green future.